in the underworld is not much better right now. In fact, I would call it worse.
No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
Kind of, shocker. Terrible Vow of Return RNG. Terrible Room RNG. What else can there be? No gain.
Why not?
All of these suck giga ass.
You and me. That's what you get.
Now I have a game, but I can't use it for 2 more encounters. Thanks, Chaos.
I've plenty.
Big armor.
You bet. You truly do look great. You wretches.
I would just want more magic. Of course, the Proctor turns, so the next wave is delayed by 10 more years.
The final reinforcements.
Ass. That is how I would describe the underworld.
The boon from chaos just took hold. Olympus, I accept this message.
Build is good. That's a good Ixion.
I'll take it.
Kind of forgoing. End shop a boon now, though. But we'll take the Hex instead.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Take note. For the glory of the Silver Sisters.
Well, that's not exactly exciting.
Now for the test.
Aspect of the
Maybe if I could still block the Twilight Curse with
we
Night
each
Bloom.
have
But like for some reason they removed that interaction.
here then.
Whoa, we dodged the hex. It's a miracle. Really, Night Bloom. You couldn't kill the one? You couldn't kill the one witch? My goodness.
I think you won.
I think we're slightly ahead of regular PB, standard PB. We're a bit ahead. Unseen is fine. It's nice supplement. Huntress, death, good. Lovers, we hit all the safety, that's nice. Swift Rider is very nice. Maybe there's a run here. Probably dies in Ocean because Ocean sucks ass. Pace probably dies in Ocean, that is. Whoa! Maybe that's worth buying. I don't know.
Going down. Hail almost.
Sure they don't die to Inferno bombs.
Transform.
I don't need a palm.
Felt that.
Serpent. Kind of doing it wrong. Where the fuck are you? Where's my attack input? My goodness.
Hideous thing.
Bad room. Terrible room.
Those spots again.
Stars? I guess it should have been health there for maybe a chance at cocoons. And orbitals.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Confluence with a raised tentacle. Does that even work? Is that even... I don't know. I don't know anything. Give me Rigor. I think Rigor's better than Godsent.
Limits of my
Money,
life.
I think. Cocoons. Will I ever get the reward? My goodness. Hermes. I mean, yeah.
In the name of
Spend the money
Hades.
for something. Okay. Quick buck it is, I guess.
Hail, boatman.
We love
See if we can do anything with this. Swear we missed Skella like 17 times there. Why is that tentacle alive? What? 90? Goodness. Shitty feature. Scully. Okay. feel like that Sirens wasn't the worst thing ever. Maybe. Perhaps. Night, Furies, Divinity. Night doesn't really matter in Underworld, we don't really O-cast ever. Furies is good. Queen fight, thank you. I would hope so, given the build.
Sick now.
Just droplet here, probably. Right. I mean, we have Revelation, we have move speed. What would we hit instead? Hammer to fucking Giga Gamble. Pin for gift, pin for Giga safety. I'm a little bit worried about having too much channel speed, but like that shouldn't be an issue. Sash is a possibility, but I feel like we're just gonna lose it because I tend to get hit in Cerberus because I'm just getting hit. I wouldn't hit Sash. If I were to hit Sash, I would just hit Drop It instead. For sure. Probably just hammer or Droplet. We already have sweeping. Just hit the Droplet. Just hit the damn Droplet.
Out of here.
Stop overthinking everything. The boring room 1. That's a terrible room 1. The fig. Hit the damn tree, Mel. It's over there. Cringe. Munchers, cringe. Breath gone from probably one of the shooters. Yellow Shades, whatever they're called. Cringe Lords. Lamia.
You test my patience.
That's the Golly. Nice days, Brock, I guess. We are sliding around.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Take the evade.
Please take care.
Hammer.
More corrupted.
It's Nem.
Just stay out of my way. Could use more. Let's make this quick.
Gonna hit this magic because it's available to us. Why is this float shade angry? When did that happen?
Clarity.
I'm gonna kill this float shade as well.
See you soon.
Ass. Skulking's fine. But I do like the brand hammers more in 62. Soul King's probably at the bottom of the good hammers in 62.
Rest again for now. One more.
And
The path of stars.
eruption. Perhaps eruption.
Think I can finally go.
62 Void feels like a weird category given that people do 65s, but also you're not good at the Avery Paint Brothers Factory very much. Yeah, I mean, it's not that 62 Void warrants its own category. But let me rephrase. It's not that like 62 Void is run enough, like 62 Fear with Void included is run enough to like have its own thing. It's more 62 Fear, the category, frequently would be more optimal to run with Void. Like the highest at the high end of runs would be, probably be faster with Void, but Void is also more restrictive, more RNG dependent, and also more cringe, like less fun in general for a lot of runners. So 62, the 62 Void category was made because the regular 62 category is banning Void. Does that make sense? Like 62 Fear category bans Void. Might as well make a 62 Void category, because what if people do want to run it? That makes sense? Okay, yeah, yeah. Zeus Special's good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That's static, which is not exactly my favorite here, but like it's takeable. I just need to remember to
Getting used to
use the
that.
gain boon. Impossible challenge. Okay, 60 Void just seems like a loop. Well, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's not like there was a clamor for a 62 Void category. It's just there was a push from myself and others to remove or to ban Void from the standard 62 category. So the category extension for 62 Void was created. You know, just because like why not have a place for that if eventually people want to run it. I'm running it right now because it happens to be category of the week, and I'm also apparently ass at the servers fight. What are these eruption patterns right now? What the fuck? Okay, we're just terrible. Why do we still have answer? I do think that static kind of was a mistake. Okay.
Enough trying to massacre me just for fun.
We're all secretly as a rival server happens to the best of us.
Ferocious, fully clean, and
I mean,
multi-headed
yeah,
Cerberus
server's just
descends
weird,
again
right?
into the
Server's just
comfort of
weird.
his hut.
We are technically 5 seconds ahead right now of my standard PB. I'm not hopeful. We had Nem, I think, in Tartarus on PB.
Free again.
Of
for now.
course, PB also has Hordes on. Oh, we hit a Ridge, we had Boatman. But, you know, we'll see what happens. What's my evade at is a good question to ask. We procced it a few times there. 42, that's not terrible, but it's not great.
Sure.
Maybe I should have sold static, honestly. But surely not, right? Surely it's fine.
5 chambers left.
That's not a fig, damn it. That's also not an Omega that went anywhere. Why didn't that go anywhere? That is 110 buy. That is 100 skulls. I think the game remembers that Hordes is off. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's Sin Circle. Last run was Deep Descent. No, it does not. True. Thank you, Aki. If we end up running more Underworld, I will pin that. I don't know if I will. Deep Descent. Big.
No foes in sight.
This Tartarus is so bad. Come on.
Acceptable.
Like, this is where we're supposed to be speeding up compared to PB, is the runes. Because Hordes happens to be off. Especially the last region runes, where theoretically the build should be very similar, given Judgment has kicked in. And we're just fighting less enemies. That last room was like the only semi-decent one.
This is it.
No armor. Evade's probably trashed. We only proc evade one time, actually. Hef for armor. Hera for something. I need the magic. I need that magic.
Might protect you, my lord.
I can still buy the Hef.
On my authority.
Damage. Who needs armor? Surely I don't need Trusty. We have more damage.
We meet again, my girl. To think of it.
I don't even know if I hit Chronos with that first sweeping, which is very cringe.
You cannot best my legion single-handedly.
Okay, then. That's my bad. But also, fuck this guy and his moves. Why are you swinging at? Why are you swinging up there?
You shall not. Why do you not stop?
That was...
My legion
I don't know what that was. Nice dodge, Brock.
then we
I don't see the number 2. No crit means no break, means, you know, we can't do anything. I hate that. I hate that too. I also hate that that becomes O-Spec, because fuck the Morrigan in this fight.
see here.
Apparently we're just losing evades to ringers now, because I'm bad. Hey, we didn't die. Thanks, evade.
You eluded death to Kronos. Time
That's you know, a time worth posting, I guess.
Another good night keeping
Thank you,
time.
everybody. I've got so tilted at the fucking game today. Oh shit. Swimming. Turns out kind of good. In case anyone didn't know that yet. Where why is eruption? Why is eruption highlighted? There we go. Just do that. Incendiary Circle not even beating a Hef Blast that we got at the end shop, by the way. By the way. Yeah, I want to point that out right now. Sin Circle not even beating this Hef Blast that we got at the end shop. Truly, truly an amazing boon.